What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So we just had a big trade, and we're getting to that time on YouTube where the videos I upload start to become very irrelevant because the trades happen, and it makes like my Bradley Beal Pelicans rebuild yesterday became like so irrelevant at the time because the Mike Conley trade happened right before it uploaded, so it kind of looked bad. But that's okay. We're here to do Mike Conley and the Jazz. So this is an awesome trade if you ask me. The Jazz going all in, and I really like it a lot. So let's go ahead and look at what the trade's looking like. Unfortunately, on my file, and I had to explain this, I have had an autosave file ever since Start Today crashed. And basically what has happened is Kyle Korver has retired on the game. So he is unfortunately not in the trade. In real life, he is. Kyle Korver, Jay Crowder, Grayson Allen, a 2019 or the 2019 23rd pick overall, and a future first, which ended up being the 2020 pick. It could convey into a 2021 or 2022, 2024. I don't know. It's all complicated, but that trade has happened. And yes, like I said, Kyle Korver is unfortunately not going to be on my game because he's retired on my file. So there's nothing I can do about it now. And I do apologize if that ruins your experience a little bit, but I don't think it's going to make a huge difference in this video. And then whenever I do Grizzlies rebuild, probably won't be that big of a piece in the video, honestly, because he is 38 years old. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and see what we can do for this team. So there's one player I do have in mind that I want to sign for this team that's going to fit them perfectly, but he is not in this free agency coming up. So I don't even know how much money how much money this team's about to have. Probably not a whole lot, I would think, because obviously Mike Conley's contract is pretty huge. And then actually next summer, you're going to have quite a bit of money. So not bad at all. So we could definitely decline Mike Conley's team option and definitely go ahead and try to sign him to a different deal, because that is a little bit of an expensive contract. But then the Jazz, again, could accept it because they have no idea if he'll end up resigning if they decline it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get through this. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. So we did trade our 23rd pick overall. We have a second rounder now, though. So let's go ahead and see what we can get with this second round pick. And let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the trade. I like it a lot. I think it's a good trade for both sides, if I'm honest with you. And I really like it. I think the Jazz needed that point guard. One thing I do feel bad about, though, for Mike Conley, is I really wanted to see him get traded to the Eastern Conference like the Detroit Pistons, because I don't know if that man will ever be an all-star now that he's still stuck in the Western Conference. There's so many good guards in the West that you just don't know. But Derek Favors, I'm going to decline that. I don't plan on bringing the guy back. Although I could accept it and use him in a trade. I'm kind of torn on what am I going to do. You know what? I'll accept it and probably use him in a trade real quick. Qualifying offers none. And then, but like I said, I'm very upset for that reason, because I really don't think Mike Conley is going to be an all-star, and he definitely deserves to be one day. But as far as free agents here, I really don't see anybody I want to bring back. So I'm going to go ahead and just renounce everybody. We have $2.68 million, and Derek Favors' big contract still here. We have Conley and Exum, which I'm cool with being our point guards for the year. Donovan Mitchell and Matisse Thybulle. I'm probably going to send Matisse to the G League. Joe Ingles, I want him to still start. Derek Favors, and then obviously we really don't want to start Derek Favors going forward. So I kind of just want to find a short-term solution, because there's a guy I'm thinking of that I want to sign for the power forward going forward. So let's see what we can get, though. Troy Brown Jr., Damian Jones. We could just get Davis Bertans and Jakob Poeltl. That actually makes a lot of sense, to be honest, if we did a trade like this. And yeah, actually I like both these guys because they're both on one-year deals. And yeah, I'm gonna do that trade, I think, because what's his name could start for the season. Yeah, let's go back to that trade. Let's do that trade. So let's get this trade right here, Bertans and Jakob Poeltl, and we can go ahead and get rid of Derek Favors' big contract. So the Spurs take on Derek Favors. Don't ask me why they would in real life, because that trade I don't think was very realistic, but that's okay. Not gonna try for a super realistic rebuild today, but I like our centers now. That's looking good. Davis Bertans, I'm comfortable with him starting at the power forward if need be. His defense won't be very good, but that's all right. So we'll see. Maybe we could sign a better power forward, maybe, and then he can come off the bench. But we need a backup shooting guard and a backup small forward, and then I think we should be good going forward, guys. So as far as a backup shooting guard is concerned, Tyreek Evans, Wesley Matthews, Danny Green, Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley just spits defense and shooting off the bench for me, so I'm going to go to him. And small forwards, like I said, as far as power forwards right now, Mirotic would be a nice fit, but like I said, there is a certain player I want to target next season, or Thaddeus Young would actually be nice too. So let's go with Thaddeus Young for a couple seasons, and we might end up trading him going down forward. But Avery Bradley and Thaddeus Young, I'm so cool with having for the year. So let's see how this team will do, guys. I'm going to just simulate to next season. I really like how this team is looking. The defense should be good in the starting lineup. Besides Donovan Mitchell, he's not the greatest defender, but I really like what we got here. So it's going to look good. We're going to simulate to next year, and let's see how this team does. At the end of the first season, we end up going 54-28, and I honestly couldn't think of a better first-round series to watch while you guys watch this video. Utah and Memphis, the teams that just made the trade for each other. So, I mean, this is an awesome first start to the video. So, here are the stats. So, 25.5 points from both Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley. 9 assists from Mike Conley. And then we had about 4 assists from Donovan Mitchell. 13 and 12 from Rudy Gobert. 10 from Thaddeus Young, so he wasn't too bad at all. Bertans had 9.7, and Jakob Poeltl had 8.7, and a block off the bench, which actually isn't too bad. Ingles had 8 points, and Exum had about 6 himself. So, and Avery Bradley had about 5. So, let's just go ahead and see what we. Let's see how the Grizzlies look, though. So they had Jonas back, Zion Williamson. They ended up getting Zion. So, of course, in real life, I think they'll get Ja Morant, but on this game, it's just, I don't know, man. So many power forwards. Look at their power forwards. So many. Not even a single guard around. So, like I said, in real life, they should take Ja Morant. But, I mean, this is 2K. That's 2K for you. So, we get to play Zion in the first round. So, lucky us. 1-1, 2-1. Please don't lose to Zion. And the Grizzlies in the first round. 3-2. Can we win in 6 games? And we do. So, we're facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. We beat them a couple years ago when Russell Westbrook and Paul George were. And they saw Carmelo. So we should be able to do it again, I would think. But let's go ahead and see. They're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. Okay, 2-2. Please, 3-2. Can we win in 6 games? Can we do it? 3-3. Okay, we're going to a Game 7. I have to stop at Simcast here. Let's go ahead and see if we could take Game 7 on their home floor. That would be absolutely extraordinary. Looks like, oh my. I hate it. I do it because I do it so fast because I just wanted to go through. And then I want to stop it. But I stopped it just on time, and let's see how close that game was. 126-124. Wow. Super close game. Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley did their thing, though. Gobert even had 19. So we are in the Western Conference Finals of very first season, facing the Houston Rockets. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat them. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Nope. 2-1, 2-2. Do not do this to me, 2K. Okay. We are down 3-2. So let's go to Simcast. We're at home for this game. Let's see if we can make sure that we come back. Whoops. What did I do? There we go. Okay, let me make sure we can come back for Game 7, and we could beat the Rockets on their home floor, hopefully. Game 7 situation. It looks like we're going to force Game 7. Mike Conley and Donovan Mitchell are absolutely doing their thing. That's going to be an absolute dynamic backcourt. The thing that sucks about it is that the West is getting so much better. It's getting so much better. I mean, these trades have been in the Western Conference so far, and it looks like we can actually beat the Rockets here too. We are in the NBA Finals. Donovan Mitchell had about 49 points. That's absolutely crazy. And then Conley had 30. So we're facing the Toronto Raptors. I was actually just watching Crispy Flakes' video, and that's exactly what happened to him too. But he lost in 6. So let's see if we can win this time. Let's see if we can win. But 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, and we lost in 6. Just like Crispy did. So, all right, man. That's fine. That's all right. So, we made it to the NBA Finals, but we were unable to win a championship. That's okay, though, because we have some moves I want to make. And I've been telling you guys there's a certain player I think would make a lot of sense on this team, and the Grizzlies have our pick, so obviously we won't have to worry about the draft. Quinn Snyder, I still want to keep him. Let me get a better trainer, though, and I should be all good there. And then for the NBA draft, let's see what we got. Man. I gotta say though, this is why I absolutely love the NBA, man. These trades, I just love the trades that have happened lately. Anthony Davis and the Lakers, I thought that trade made sense for both sides. We have Tony Bradley, which I should have sent him to the G League. I didn't. I sent Matisse there. Conley, man, I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to re-sign him or just accept that $34 million. I feel like I can get him cheaper though, so I think I'm going to gamble and decline this team option and try to re-sign him in the open market for a little bit cheaper. So let's see, because we could save about $10 million. So we're going to do that. Qualifying offers, Jakob Poeltl. This could be a bad idea, though, so I might have just messed up big time. But I'm trying to see how much money I could get on the open market. So if we renounce all of these guys, we're not going to have enough money for the guy. Actually, maybe if I made a couple of trades, probably not going to have enough money for the guy I kind of want to target. I'm going to renounce Jakob as well. But let's trade Dante Exum because his contract is just kind of it's just not good enough for me anymore. $9 million for someone that has barely played in his career, which is very unfortunate. It's not his fault necessarily, but we can get Deadman. I'm gonna go with these first round picks from the Pacers, but we're going to make them let's just get a second rounder from a team like the Timberwolves, I guess. We're not trading our first rounder though, so let's just get Dante Exum out of here. And we have negative $9.55 million, and then now we have 154K. So I think I should be able to afford the 2 players that I want, and that is Siakam, man. I kind of want to get Siakam on this team. I'm hoping I can afford both of them, but we'll see, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. 5 years, though. Conley is 32. Do you want to sign? I would recommend signing to like a 3-year deal. Mike Conley and Siakam, man. Please tell me I can afford both. Please tell me I can afford both. And thank you, 2K. Let's go. We got both of them. That's exactly what I wanted. So we got Conley, Matisse, and then we have Avery Bradley as well. Matisse could probably play small forward. I cannot say his last name. Matisse Thybulle, is that how you say it? Conley, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have Matisse and Ingles at the small forward. Siakam and Young, and then the center spot. If we can get Jakob Poeltl, we probably can't though. Not looking like we're going to be able to. Jakob Poeltl, where are you? Where is Jakob Poeltl? There he is, $8 million a year. I mean, he did have a pretty nice impact off our bench, so I'm cool with signing him for about a couple seasons. We'll roll with that. So we got Siakam, who I think is going to fit here nicely. His defense is going to be good, and he'll stretch the floor, so I like that a lot. And then Thaddeus Young can come off the bench for him. Center spot's good. The small forward spot, I do question a little bit. If it does not go well this season, the small forward spot, I might look to upgrade it next season. So that's what we'll do there. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to next year, though. Simulate another season. Let's see how this team will do. I really like the addition of Siakam. I know I've gotten him a lot in the past, but I haven't gotten him a while. So kind of wanted to see what he would do on the Utah Jazz. We got Conley and Siakam this offseason, so let's see how this team does going forward. At the end of this season, we went 56-26, which is a couple more games than last year, which is awesome. Now we're facing my favorite team, the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's go ahead and see what the player stats are looking like, though. We had 26.7 from Donovan Mitchell, 25 from Mike Conley, and about 10 assists, almost 10 assists. A steal a game for both of them. Gobert had about 2 blocks a game, 13 and 12. Siakam with 12.3 and 6 rebounds. Not too bad at all, and almost had himself a block, but I mean, this team is, like I said, it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Portland Trail Blazers in the first round, who only won 38 games. We're up 2-0 to start. Can we go up 3-0? We do. And can we sweep? Nope, we cannot sweep. Gentlemen, sweep. All right, we beat them in 5 games. And now we're facing the Denver Nuggets, the battle of the altitude. So let's see if we can come on top, though. 1-0, please. Let's play the Grizzlies in Western Conference Finals. 3-1. And we're going to play the Rockets, and we beat the Denver Nuggets in 5 games. So we got to the finals last year, beating the Rockets. Let's see if we can do it again. James Harden and Chris Paul can't get along. 1-1. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that was true or not. Chris Paul basically commented that it wasn't. And can we win, please? 3-2. Okay, we're going to another Game 7, man. So irritating with the Game 7s. And we are almost, let's see. If we can get past here, we're going to face the Orlando Magic in the NBA Finals. Please get there. 81-77, 92-93, and just like that, didn't even have to jump in. Thaddeus Young, the savior here with 30 points. I'm so glad I kept him on the team because, wow, he just saved everything. But now we're facing Orlando Magic, who are looking like this nowadays. Vucevic, Mohamed Bamba, Aaron Gordon, Isaac. So their team is somewhat the same, honestly. I mean, Kadeem Allen's a little different. Darius and Romeo Langford's a little bit different. But I honestly think we should be able to take care of this team. We're up 1-1, 2-1. 2-2, 3-2. Can we win in 6 games? No. I meant to stop doing. Oh my gosh, I meant to do Simcast, and we just lost. Holy moly. Wow, we lost in 7 games. Markelle Fultz is your finals MVP. So, guys, you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to do much to the team. Probably just going to simulate this last season. Probably try, like I said, I'm not going to do much to the team whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump cut to next season. And I guess I'll hire Jacob Underwood as our head coach because he's a defensive coach. So I'll jump cut to next season. This team will be somewhat the same or mostly the same. No big changes are going to be made. And then I want to see how this team will do. Gentlemen, for this last season, we ended up going 47-35. So obviously our records have not been good. Or this record is not as good as our last couple, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead and see how this goes, man. I'm not expecting a whole lot because our record was a lot worse than the previous season, but we're up 2-0 on the Thunder. 3-0. Can we go ahead and sweep them? We do. Okay, so we're facing the Houston Rockets, who we've beaten twice already in this video, and let's see if we can do it again. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Rockets now. They're up 1-0 to start. 2-1-1, 2-1 for us, 3-1, and can we make it to the Western Conference Finals? Once again, we do. And now we're facing the Phoenix Suns, who are, let's see how the Suns are looking nowadays, man. So as far as 2K is concerned, they think, okay, Kobe White is definitely a possibility. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, TJ Warren, Zubac, Mikal Bridges. So I personally like Darius Garland for them a little bit more, but Kobe White wouldn't be bad either. Let's go and simulate current round and see if we can beat the Phoenix Suns. They're up 1-0 to start. We even it up. 2-1, please. Nope. 2-1 for them. 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? We do 1-6, and we're on to the NBA Finals. So this is going to be our second Finals appearance of the video. Let's see if we can beat the Indiana Pacers. They're up 1-0, 1-1 for us, 2-1, 3-1, and we are going to lose to Indiana. Wait a minute. Okay, we've just tied it up. I was trying to stop it, and then I should have just let it go through. Maybe we were about to complete the 3-1 comeback. They have Butler and Oladipo, Miles Turner, and Sabonis. So yeah, their team is actually pretty decent. So let's see though if we can get this Game 7 win on their home court, guys. This is for all the marbles. Please come back in this game, dude. Please. 1-0. No, my 120, 121. 1 point away. 1 point away, man. I should have jumped in. I know I should have. Don't even comment. Don't comment. You should have jumped in. I know, dude. I know. All right. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Honestly, man, I really like this trade a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Crushables, and I'm saying